I think VAR made them sack Ten Hag. I'll come to that. And as much as Manchester has not gotten to the kind of level they want to get to with Ten Hag is not a bad coach. Let's go back to our They should just know that if we win anything this season, it's okay.
If he's able to even get into top 4, that'll be a massive achievement for us.
For now, how do you make top 4?
I don't know, but I mean, what I'm saying is that if he comes in now, to me, his first order of the day is to steady the ship. Steady the ship to the end of the season. Get the players you want in. Those you don't want, get them out.
It depends on sometimes the conversation that's had at the body level.
Okay.
The coach might want to steady the ship, like I say. But sometimes he goes in there and they tell him that, look, take this for us this season.
No, you see, when it comes to the board, it's easier. Because you say you want me. It's not like I came to apply for the job. I was actually my job when you came in. So obviously, I can also put my demands on the table. But fans will always be fans. We are Man United. We don't care that we are in a period where it's difficult. We want results. You get it. And when fans get to that point, the board listens. Whether you like it or not, I'm even sure there are people in the board who actually wanted Ten Hag to have time. But with the pressure from the fans, you wouldn't have a choice. You have to give in. You get it. So if he comes in, the expectation has to be lower. They should give him time. They shouldn't just look at his past achievement and think it comes easy. They've gone as far back as they are even bringing in all his coaching staff. They paid extra. Sporting, credit to them, they stood their ground and said, listen, we want some more money if you are taking all the stuff, and we only allow him to come in after the international break. So because we also have some important games that we want to win. So it's not that because we are Manchester United and the coach said he wants to go.
And that's
it. No, we also had a contract. So definitely that has to also be
10 million.
10 million, but now I think there's an extra million or so for the staff.
They stood on their grounds, which I really respect.
Exactly. And then he had to stay until the international break. So that is actually good. But let's look at what he brings to United, because like we said, they need to be careful what they wish for, because we don't know. A lot of coaches have come with very, very impressive credentials, but once they come into the EPL, it's a different ballgame altogether. What do you think we should expect from Ruben Amorim?
So I have seen his performance at Sporting, his 3-4-2-1 approach, and that's more like a diamond play, and which is a very difficult formation to play, because you would have to actually have the players to play that kind of. So I'm just asking myself questions that within this short period, what is he going to do with the Manchester United back four? Is he going to transform one of the left backs for them to play the diamond and move in front to the midfield or something? So I'm just trying to imagine the kind of players they have at Manchester United now and what he's going to do with them.
Exactly. There is talk that over the summer, United spoke to him. They were actually looking at him to come in as well as the replacement of Ten Hag. But some members of the board voted against it simply because of his three-back system. They thought they didn't have the players
for that.
To play that. Now, mid-season, you come in and then this was because he granted an interview himself, who said when United came, he asked them, can he come in at the end of the season? And they were very categorically, it's now or never. So they gave him 3 days.
Wait. You are saying that Ruben requested that he wanted Ten Hag to finish his season.
Well, not necessarily Ten Hag. It could have been a financial finishing. For him, he wanted to finish the season and then come in fresh. But United said now or never. So they gave him 3 days to make his decision. And he thought it was too good.
Then I think you're right. Then I think the board is not expecting him to win anything.
You can't, because basically the players you have in there may not suit the system. If you look at the back, Maguire don't have pace. Delay don't have pace. So the three back will pass these players will have, because they will cover.
I wonder the role Maguire will play in his formation.
That's the thing.
It's going to be quite, because if you watch a few of Sporting games, his back three are sharp guys.
You have to. Because you cover a huge area.
You cover a huge area.
So if you are not able to be aware of your positioning and everything, you're always going to find one thing. Always. So you have to make a whole lot of makeshift changes to be able to cover the season or finish the season.
But you know the player that would do very well in Ruben's team.
Yeah.
That is your former
Mason Mount. Yes.
Mason Mount.
He will be used to this formation.
Yeah.
So it will be good for him, but his injury woes are becoming too much.
It's very unfortunate.
Yes, it is. It's becoming too much. I don't know.
A very young player.
Yes, I don't know whether he'll be able to keep himself fit to benefit from the new coach. I know that Ugarte, the midfielder they brought in, also used to play under him in Sporting. So he's also going to definitely benefit. So there are a couple of players who could actually benefit from this change.
But to take us back a bit, you know, you and I had a discussion when West Ham played Manchester United, and it's like we were having a talk on the need, or is it important to let Ten Hag go?
Yeah.
And Dennis, let's be fair. Are you saying that Ten Hag would have been sacked if one, they won the West Ham game?
No.
Two, if they have drawn the West Ham game, would they have been sacked?
Well, drawn I can't say, but if they have won, definitely will still be at least.
But don't you think that they actually confirmed that yes, now we'll sack this guy when they lost the West Ham game?
That's it. Because that's where I can understand or respect your argument that VAR let Ten Hag down.
Yes.
You get it. But the point is that they've had several opportunities to let him go. And I don't
let him go.
Exactly. And I don't see why just this game. I understand that West Ham have been woeful this season.
Very woeful.
And for them to have been the yardstick, I can get it. But it doesn't look like it was a plan.
Yeah.
You get it? It seemed like a very ad hoc plan that, hey, some people in the board said, I'm done. To me, let this guy has to go.
He should just go.
But I'm sure he still have people in there who are fighting for him, who wanted him to stay. Because you don't spend 200 million for him to bring players in if you knew he won't get to the middle of the season.
Yeah. Well, for me, I just feel as though that Ten Hag has done a good job under the circumstances. Yeah, you know, and I know Ten Hag brought in a lot of Ajax players to Man U. What happened to Kudus? I mean, all the you have Kudus, Manchester.
It's baffling because to me, or for me, if you look at between Kudus and Anthony, I mean, it is a no-brainer.
It was a no-brainer.
But I don't get why he preferred the amount that they paid for Anthony. It was a bit concerning.
Anthony, to what extent is an injury? Because I don't even find it.
But I'm sure he's not actually cutting it when it comes to training. So he's not even making the list. On the game that they played in the Europa, he played, but he got injured.
Yeah.
You get it. So and he didn't pull up any trees when he joined that game. So it becomes very, very concerning why they've allowed him to bring his former players if they knew they were not going to give him time. Guys, as we go on the conversation, join the conversation in the comment section. Let us know your opinions on the subjects everything we are saying here is our opinions. So add your opinions to what we are discussing, and don't forget to subscribe and like our page so that I can bring you more content.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, like I was saying, because I've not seen what extraordinary Anthony did when he came in.
Yeah.
The late just came in. I've not really seen what he's really doing.
Yeah.
Onana has not been bad.
I think this season he's been able to cut out the mistakes.
Yeah, because some of the saves he's made this season, it hasn't been bad. I mean, they were all of him before, but
if you look at the players he brought in, the ones that you can confidently see what they brought in Man United will be Onana and Martinez. He has had a couple of injuries, but when he's fit, I think the Butcher has shown us that he can do the job.
But I think what Ruben will have to work on is strikers.
Yeah,
Manchester United.
This young boy that they put that confidence or that trust in him.
He's so consistent.
For him to come and lead a team like United, the numbers that he's turning out, I don't think if you take the top 5-10 strikers in the league now, he'll be in there.
No.
Because he's not really doing much.
He's not a Manchester product. So I just believe that Manchester has a lot to do, and we're just hoping that things go well for them this season.
Well, I mean, for the new coach, I think there's a lot of expectations, and we wish him well. I mean, I'm happy that he's not going to be available to play Chelsea. That's one thing that we're not looking forward to, because there's always a new manager bounce, and we don't want it to start from us. So I'm happy he will be there, but we'll still see what we can be able to do, and we wish the club well. So, guys, thank you for joining us for this episode. We'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye.
All right.